Okay, now we're going to go through and hook up our model and perform some experimentation and measurements of force using our particular model. First, what we're going to go through is you're going to want to hook up and attach a device to measure angles to your airflow chamber. So we can measure and change the various angles of attack of your model and then measure the appropriate force that is on the model airplane. Before we get to that, you're going to want to hook up a way to attach the model plane to your force sensor. You're going to want to take your 1-inch number 6 screw, three nuts and 2 lock washers, and set this up. Take your 1-inch screw, put it through top down with a hole, take a lock washer, place that through the screw, and then take a nut and tighten it as best you can. You can use a wrench and a screwdriver if you want, but be careful not to over tighten. Okay. The next thing you're going to want to do is take another nut and put it on approximately halfway. There's going to be some fine tuning and adjustment that you're going to need to do to get this completely correct. Maybe a little bit more than halfway. Put a lock washer on. And now tighten the next nut on. Now you're going to want to tighten those together as best you can. And then turn this so it can go up. Make sure everything is pretty tight. Twist that up and tighten that down. Again, the lock washers are on here so that the nuts do not move, and you can have some adjustment. Next, take your force sensor. Screw this in. Now when you screw it, you're going to want to have this plane to be tightened so it looks just like this. And then if you don't, when it tightens down to a particular point, if it's off center, just adjust the nut so it is screwed so it'll sit on here, and you'll allow this to be able to rest against your flow chamber, and you'll be able to vary your angle and measure it. So once you have that completed and adjusted, see the next video of how to place it in the flow chamber.